there were some big updates to Spirit Veil last night. That means some big reworks to the Paladin. There's some chatter on the Discord saying that the Paladin caster is dead, but that's because they're still playing it like the old Paladin. They're doing it wrong. So this patch did not kill the Paladin. It actually just changed how you're supposed to play it. Once you understand the changes and this new gameplay, you'll be on your way to killing the same monsters, same mobs, the same bosses like you did last time. My name is vasDcrak, and let's get right to the changes here. So the biggest change last night for the caster Paladin is that the on-hit effects from Judgment Blade, Grand Cross, and Divine Punishment have been removed from the skills. That means you cannot do health or mana leech, health or mana on hits, or auto casting from those skills hitting from Judgment Blade, Grand Cross, or Divine Punishment. But they did increase the flat damage to these skills about 50%. Consecration now gives more healing, and Sacrifice does hit harder, but it does not work with Judgment Blade, Grand Cross, or Divine Punishment. That is because that is an on-hit effect. So if your old build feels bad, that is pretty much intended. So let's cut through the gear here. I did change away from the Oathbreaker to the Bloom of Midnight. You can still use that, it's just a little bit less damage if you're using the Oathbreaker because you're spamming Judgment Blade. But the thing is, with the Oathbreaker, you're feeling a little bit smoother with the fights. If you're doing a full Holy Caster, you can use the Bloom of Midnight. This gives you a lot of magic attack, holy damage, and also attack. Next gear I have here would be Iron Halo. This gives me holy damage. It was a battling familiar I had here for mana leech. Since we're not leeching mana anymore, you can just change it to damage, which I have the Iron Halo. The helmet, always going to be the White Bishop hood. This does give you a lot of holy damage. I did put a Phantom card on it to reduce my mana cost. The Resonant Headphones reduces my mana cost as well, and my cast speed is faster. I put a Boxy Robot card on here just to put HP and MP regen. The armor set, I still have the Plasma Suit. I was chasing this for the full set of 1% HP MP recover per second. That's just what I wanted for that one, and this armor just gives me a lot of resistances. The shield, the plan with this shield was I get this new arcane gloves. The new update did say that it's gonna activate the highest level of the skill you have. So instead of the level 1 heal, I get a level 5 heal, which was healing me for about 4k a tick. Problem is that this one has a big cooldown of 3 seconds. You can't really see it. If it did have the cooldown of all the other autocast skills, this would be the best in slot right now. But for now, I just have this one because of the HP per refine. And get a lot of HP from the shield. And then I put my HP regen per refine. So that just gives me HP. So I can take off that glove and put my Iron Ankh and Bronze Crescent. So I get my 50% health regen, 50% MP regen from this. And for mana, I'm getting 261 per 2 seconds. And I'm healing 3k per 2 seconds for my health. Stat wise, still the same. All to vitality, all to strength, rest to intelligence. And then artifacts, basically the same. No tempo gem, no boss gems. I actually have no boss cards or boss gems at all. Consecration just increases my healing with consecration. Alright, big changes to the skills. Let's go from the right side here. Max out my health, max out my mana, and max out my mana regen. This keeps our mana up without having to do mana leech. Shield Mastery maxed, of course. 45 maxed, of course. Shield Quicken. Not sure if you really need this anymore because we're not doing Judgment Blade. But if you are doing Judgment Blade, you do want to max this out. Max out your Spear Master for HP and damage. Health regen, this is very important right now because we can't leech anymore. Endure, max this out for flat defense. Taunt, I kept to level 1 now because I put the rest of the skills to high guard. But also get free cast, this just gives you a little bit survivability so you can move a little bit while casting your Grand Cross and or Divine Punishment. For the Paladin skills, of course, max out your Faith. No more maxing out Sacrifice. We're just getting this to unlock the rest of the holy skills here. Max Judgment Blade, Max Grand Cross, Max Divine Punishment, Consecration, max that out. Griffin Riding, get that. Max out your Holy Shield, High Guard, and Aegis of Light. This is just your Ocean skill. I'm about to die. Activate that, and you can get on your way to healing yourself back up to 100%. The High Guard, though, I'm using this since I do not need the attack speed anymore because I'm not spamming Judgment Blade. So I can actually just cast this, get more block, have more survivability. No more Sanctify because we're not actually hitting ourselves with Sacrifice anymore. For the auras, I chose Conviction Aura. You can actually choose any one of these. If you go Vitality Aura, you get more health regen, you get more health. Some people would prefer that. Some people do also prefer the Defiance Aura just to tank more damage. But for me, I want to do a little bit more damage to Conviction Aura. But it's really up to you, whichever one you pick. I do suggest Vitality Aura if you're lacking in the, if you're doing good in the damage department. Alright, let's find a big mob here for Nexus. It's probably the highest level map we got. Oh, nice stack up here. Yeah, I'm just blocking away because I got High Guard. I'm regening when they're hitting. Oh, see, auto heal. And I just cast Consecration, Grand Cross. Then do my caster skills, Grand Cross. Yeah, my house stays up. Kill this guy. So let's gather everyone again. Gather everyone. Consecration, Grand Cross, Judgment Blade. A little bit of recovery there from the shield, since it procs every few seconds. See, I'm having no mana or health issues at all. Let's do one more mob here. Consecration, Grand Cross, Judgment Blade, then Divine Punishment. Let's finish this guy out. There we go, guys. So if you are having like health issues, just do a vampire card on this accessory, or you can do a vampire or the regular bat card, which is mana on kill. If you're having mana issues, if you're having health issues, use vampire card. Alright guys, that should be the build video for today. If you do have any questions, leave it in the comments down below, and then subscribe for more Spirit Veil videos. Peace.